Hey, good morning, Facebook friends, all my friends out there. This is Bob Sager. Happy Wednesday. 75 degrees here in New York. Wow, unbelievable. You know, I haven't posted a video or did a video in a little while. So I was thinking about this last night, and I says, I want to share something with you that I think is important and something valuable. So stay with me for a little bit, and hopefully you'll get something out of this. I asked someone a question yesterday, and this is a question that I learned many years ago. It's a very powerful question, and then I'm going to lead into something. Okay, so just stay with me as I go through this. If you're in any type of business or whatever that you deal with people or you communicate with people or you know, even personally, this is a fabulous question I learned and was taught probably close to 20 years ago. And it goes like this. John, if we were having this discussion 3 years from today, looking back to today over the last 3 years of your life, what has to happen personally and professionally for you to be really happy with your progress? Let me stop here and dissect and analyze that question for a second. I'm asking John, what if we were sitting here 3 years from today? That's number one, okay? And if he doesn't answer, I have no relationship. I have no trust at all, right? So that's an important part of the question. Then I asked John this. I asked John to take a look 3 years out. 3 years out. Now, folks, you know as well as I do, we live in this harried world with cell phones and mobile devices and everything like that, and some people can't even see 90 days in front of them. So from a business owner standpoint, I'm looking to bring someone into my business to help them to grow. But I don't have a future unless John has a future. If John doesn't answer me and say, well, I would like this, 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 and so on and so forth, well, I don't have a future with John. And then, John, have a nice day. I appreciate you taking some time to meeting with me. Take care. Bye-bye. I don't want to waste my time. But if John turns around and says, you know, I would like, you know, I'd like to do this. I'd like to maybe move, or I'd like to buy a bigger home, or, you know, I'd like to do this for my family. I'd like to, you know, save for college for my children. I'd like to, you know, buy a new Ferrari or whatever it is. Well, now I've got someone that has some dreams and desires and goals. That is a very powerful question. Let me repeat that again. John, if we were having this discussion 3 years from today, looking back to today, what has to happen in your life professionally and personally for you to be really happy with your progress? That question was asked to 10 litigating attorneys. They were all blown away because that question is so powerful that the average human being has probably never been asked that question, never ever in their lives. There's so many different segments. In fact, the gentleman who taught me that question wrote a book about that question. It's called the RFactor Question, and the guy who wrote the book is Dan Sullivan. He was a coach of mine many years ago. Very powerful question. In fact, go home tonight, ask your family, ask your girlfriend, your spouse, your boyfriend, your children, and watch what happens. Watch how the brain goes. It's incredible what happens. Any phase of life. It doesn't have to be business. Can be anything. Now, let me go into the second part of this video. Part 2. We live in a crazy world, as I just said. And we live in let me take that back. We live in a world that's busy. We live in a world that's harried. Everybody's moving so quickly. That's why I treasure my time in meditating in the morning now, and I really enjoy that space, that silence. But it's so important. The part I want to impart to you right now is, can you look 3 years out and know exactly what you would like to have, what you would like to do, and what you would like to become? Do you know? Do you have clarity on it? Can you see it? Do you visualize in the morning and sit back? And can you honestly see it? Let me share something with you. I was taught about dream boards and vision boards many years ago. In fact, I learned it from Tony Robbins, right? I love Tony. Tony's just, to me, he's a modern day Napoleon Hill. He really is. And I want to share this with you. I used to put together dream boards, right? And I took a lot of these pictures off, but about 23 years ago, Geraldine and I, we've grown up in the Hamptons. We literally grew up in the Hamptons, and we rented for years and so on and so forth, right? And we wanted to buy a home. So we were driving around, right? And we're driving around near North Sea in Southampton, and we're looking at these homes and everything. I said, Geraldine, take a picture of me. There's me. There's me, if you could see that, on this guy's property. I want to buy this house. And I put it on my dream board. That's the back of the house right there. We didn't buy that one, but we bought one 22 years ago up the beach. And it's on the beach. And we still have it today, and I'm very proud of that. And the memories that our family has gathered over the years have been incredible. But after that day, then I went and I got in a Porsche, and I drove that. That was probably 1992, whatever it was. And I drove that Porsche, right? And then on another dream board, I put this little Porsche Speedster on there, which I love Porsche Speedsters. And there's one sitting in my garage right now. And then over the years, I have developed many different dream boards. That's me, by the way, okay? That's me. Many different dream boards and, you know, all different things and so on and so forth. And this morning when I was in my morning ritual, I have this little thing. So I made it simpler. I actually have it very compact and so on, where I could open it and I could look at it and so on and so forth. But in my visualization part of my morning ritual, I'm able to visualize the things that I want in my life. And I think this is so important today, more than years ago, because we're so harried in life. We're so busy. But if we could take that time, 10 minutes a day, and look at a board, you know, go get 50 different magazines and start clipping things out. And whatever it is, start just clipping things out and writing things down and pasting them up. Actually, oh my God, I'm looking at this. Look, see that watch? Ah, I didn't realize it. It's right there. Ah, I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's so cool. So it's so important for us, if we want to grow, if we want more, if we want to have more, if we want to do more, if we want to become more, to have some clarity, some vision. You can go on YouTube and really look at some phenomenal visualization techniques. One great one is by Lisa Nichols, which is excellent. But also too, from this standpoint, this John Assaraf, I'm involved in one of his programs right now, put together this complete vision board kit, which is really cool, which comes with books and different things like this, just to learn how to do it. But that's, to me, this is a part of my life that helps me advance, helps me grow. You know, when we hit those rocky times and we have a bad day or whatever it is, you know, I'm able to, you know, stay connected to where I want to go. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? And in essence, have a strong purpose. I know my purpose in life. My purpose is, and why I was put here. And I was put here to lead, train, and inspire people. That's why that guy up there put me. I figured that out probably about 8-9 years ago. And I enjoy that. I truly do, from the bottom of my heart. And I hope this helps. That question is powerful that I mentioned to you. If you're in sales or if you're in business, use that question. Use that question. Or just use it with your family and friends. It's fun. It's exciting. But it's a very powerful question to use. And get some clarity as far as what you want in your life, some vision. And I hope this helps. I really do. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the weather here in New York if you're in New York. If you're not in New York, enjoy the day anyway. But make it a great day and live it with passion. Take care, everyone. It's good to talk to you again. Bye-bye.